In this video we'll look at how you can download the Firescar data that you see on the NAFI website to your own computer, which then allows you to use your own mapping software to view that data along with your own map data like fence lines or key locations. Now, to do this, go to the menu above the map and go to this tab here, the Download Upload Data tab. Click on that and you can see it'll bring up a new menu on the left. It shows various ways you can download and upload data from and to the NAFI site. Now we'll look today at this first option here, which allows you to download data from the whole of North Australia as either an image, a geo-image, or as a shapefile. Now there are two sorts of data you can download in this way. The first of these is Firescars by year. This is the data you actually see on the standard NAFI map, which shows Firescars coloured by the month in which they were burnt and displayed for a particular year. To actually see this data as it's downloaded, this is the geo image for 2012 Firescars. You can see the different coloured Firescars. You can see the extent, the whole of North Australia. It's called 250 metre data because if you zoomed right in and looked at a particular pixel, that would refer to an image on the ground of about 250 by 250 metres. So that's the data in image form. To download this data, click on the link Firescars by year. This then shows all the years you can download this data for, back to 2000. It shows the two formats, the image file which we've just seen, which is a TIFF and a TFW, a GeoTIFF, and you can also download it as a shapefile. So when you've decided on the year and the format, just click on the relevant button and it will then download this data to your computer. Now the other sort of data is fire history, and this is a little different from the Firescar by year in that it covers many years of fire activity. To show you a fire history data set, here is the fire frequency fire history, and what it shows is for any particular area, it shows how many times it was burnt or how many years it was burnt between 2000 and 2012, with the areas burnt more frequently being displayed in the warmer redder colours. Again, it covers the whole of Northern Australia. So to download this sort of Firescar data, click on Fire History. You can see the download menu here. There's in fact three different sorts of fire history. The fire frequency we've just seen. There's also fire frequency after July 31, which is areas or the number of times an area has been burnt by fires after July 31. That's the later fires, which can be more intense. And there's also the year last burnt fire history, which shows for a given area the number of years since it was last burnt by fire. And this can be useful for looking at impacts on fire sensitive vegetation, for example. Again, we have the two formats, a geo-image or a shapefile. Again, just decide on the sort of fire history you want and the sort of format. Click on the button and it'll download to your computer.